You want to see some real road scale? And by the way, welcome to road scale Central Railroad as well. It's not going to be such a welcome as right there. So here we got some other things and stuff, but starting right here in Reading Railroad as starting as only one for the passenger trains itself. Now, looks like we're going to be starting out with some kind of a first parenting of this one thing as well. So we have nothing else here in the chat filter as I'm in a US server as by the way. So only 5 players that is allowed in this game. So only the 5 players gotta be allowed for this one. So absolutely there are only 5 teams. AT Santa Fe, Reading Railroad, New York Central, Pennsylvania, and Union Pacific as well. It is my only important thing to do for Union Pacific as well. So starting now in right here as I can going to be press G to open train spawner as well. So looks like we only have any 4 different kinds of things for its 4 different moving things as well as only in the front as well as probably we cannot be able to do so. And the next thing is only passenger freight and authentic as well. So and exactly we're gonna be doing for only for this one thing. And the first thing it should be gonna be free. We got a saddle tank 040T, 060ST, 006OT, 62T, 262 Pirelli, 284 Berkshire, 284 Berkshire, 25 tonner, 464 Hiwata, 464 Streamline J38, 4664 Challenger, Alco RS1, Alculate, Garrick, B&O Dupex, CNO M1 Turbo, so it's M1 Turbo and as well. C57 Condition Climax, EMDF7, Frisco, DePaul Hall Class, Handcart, Haistler, JNR662, so JNR C62, LBSCE2 060, Liner A3, Liner A4, and a WJ Fast for a 484 J class as well. And I think we just absolutely got to be enough for just kind of this one. So starting with this now, but exactly we're gonna be doing for our something basic. We're gonna be doing for Frisco as well. So we're not gonna be starting up with this well, just like a Strasbourg Railroad as well. As you can see, for steaming by the way, as we're gonna be hearing for some kind of newly deliveries as well. So I got my controller on as well. That must be kind of invisible. Let's do for just one again. And next one is passengers ATSF. We got some different categories as well. Some kind of just using for reading passenger trains. No, it's exactly unavailable for this one. So it won't be coming out, but I have to use for a heavyweight cars as well. But absolutely it feels too strong, requires for a stronger trains like this one exactly as well. But I'm not using the JNR style coach. It's absolutely pretty kind of weird or something like else. For a heavyweight or something, it's kind of just no weird at all. So looks like we're gonna be using for an old-timey combination. And looks like it's time for a old-timey bags as well. So I'm not using for a blue BNR. So I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be using for green. I'm gonna be doing this for not right now. Exactly, we're gonna be using for a yellow. No, I'm using green for, by the way, this is Reading Railroad and one badge as well. So as you can see, one of the 10 cars of number. The train number is 1630 as well. So the next thing is combination. It's gonna be using green as well, and I'm gonna be spawning that. And passenger is always green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As we're gonna be seeing, as we got a lot of passenger cars to do. And would you think this train will handle anything? But and anyways, it does not absolutely try to do so as well, including just for the stronger trains as well. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As we're gonna be using for delete mode as well. 2, 3, 4. And as you can see, that must be only for 6 kinds of things as before. So I'm required for getting some more, such as things like this. And 4, we're gonna get some more deliveries. I got 1.61 thousand deliveries and $8.35 thousand as well. So we're gonna need a lot of money. I guess how powerful it should be gonna be was. So let's do for passenger again. Passengers again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the artistic and some other kinds of things before. We're gonna be doing some cabooses. And we just doing for original caboose itself. So here we go, as we're gonna be using for controller and find address, the train number 1630 as well. As you can see the number. So before we're gonna be moving on for this, maybe I should gonna be turn off the chat filter and shrink myself. And here is the map in these road scale Central Railroad to get up here as fast as possible. Some current routes will be able to try to get onto the city and get onto the mountain top as well. It's not just like I tried to do so. Looks like it's gonna be doing for a railway mode. Uh-oh. I just absolutely changed the mode, and I need to change the mode even later on. So if I'm trying to get up right here, there must be kinds of some other places right I can do so. So before we're gonna be doing this, how to play like this one. So you have to find somewhere we have 6 different kinds of steps. So the first step is press the spawn train on your button on your base as well. Pick a locomotive and some cars to use. The third one, press the find address button in the controller. Click the DCC address card above your locomotive. Use the K knob to control speed and buttons and directions. Use the train deliver cargo passengers to make money as well. As we're gonna be trying to get right on the train, press F when you're small. If you're big enough, you cannot ride on this train. It requires to be small as well. As I'm using Frisco, I'm changing the mode into advanced mode. And look at my speed. It should be gonna be 121 miles an hour, which is faster than the New York Central Streamlined J3A. So I'm about to head it out for our first couple of steps. Now looks like I'm just gonna be heading throughout for a slow acceleration whatsoever. And looks like we're gonna be turning on the headlights, which is day or night. So by the way, if it's absolutely night, I'm going to be reversing with this out. And absolutely, I got 10 couple of cars to do so, which is absolutely after Truckin' Tuesday as well. Looks like the train is going to be moving fast. And let's see the whistle. That's pretty nice as well. And that must be the big boy coming our way. And looks like we're gonna get up right here until we're gonna be finishing for our stop. And looks like this is the max speed of the Frisco 1630 as well. So it should be gonna be stop your train at the station to pick up passengers, as we're going to get up here, as we're gonna be completely stopped right here in towards us. Now looks like we got anything but on above for this one, as we gotten a lot of deliveries or something like else. We got some bags as well to get up here, and looks like the train doesn't handle anything before that. Until the train is going to get up here, it's just like JC Jr. like the scene to get up here as fast as possible, but we don't ever seen it to get up here as before that. It won't be absolutely going to be doing so against day or night. Is it day or night before that? I'm just going to be complete stop before the Union Pacific 4014 is going to come by. So, which is absolutely day or night. It's absolutely going to be still night before it's going to be tomorrow. It should be going to be only one day to do so.